Raise your hand if you have ever participated in a band or choir program. So a lot of you. That's fine. Band and choir share many similarities, including the skill of sight reading, which includes the reading of notes and music. This skill is how we participate in our act. It's how we learn our music, and it's how we speed up our education as musicians. There are 7 basic notes that I should let you know about, and about learning to teach you about time signatures. Sight reading is a skill that can apply to any form of performing music. The basic note is the quarter note, the simplest unit. It has an actual value. The next one is a half note. Looks almost exactly like a quarter note, but it's hollow in the middle. A dotted half note is a 3/4 note. And a whole note is a giant O, which honestly is amazingly drawn. Now, those 4, unlike the next 3 I'm about to show you, actually have a worth. The next 3 are basically my love life, and the fact that they have no worth and you don't say or speak anything during them. The first one is the quarter rest. Very fancy. You never ever see the 3/4 rest, but that's me getting ahead of myself. This is the half rest. And the whole rest, amazingly, is the hat upside down. And it's always been that way for some reason. It's always profoundly confused me. But they alone are wonderful and helpful tools, but they alone cannot teach you how to perform music. They don't have a worth on their own, as I've not mentioned their worth to you at all. I've only mentioned their quarterness. But time signatures is what determines their worth. For 4-time is the base time signature you will all get familiar with after this speech. Ignore the divide sign, it doesn't usually look like that. The 4/4 basically means the quarter note, the shaded in note, gets the beat. It is the one that is worth 1. That means half notes are worth 2. The top one tells you there are 4 beats in every measure. For example, on the board, I have my example. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. Oh my god. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Miscounting. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a basic example without me panicking like I usually do. But that's me talking to an audience in a nutshell. But with skill and practice in this, it can allow you to understand music by merely looking at it, instead of having to practice it over and over again like the band and choir has to over a 2 months period. Any choir student can let you know, or band student can let you know, it takes a lot of time learning music. The basic 4 notes and 3 rests are what make up all music and are generally what you have to rely on. Time signatures determine their worth and how much they are meaningful. Choir and band are unique in some aspects. For example, the band are quite better at clapping rhythm, obviously, because, well, I'm a choir student and I messed that up. While choir students are the better singers. And that is all.